History of Halloween, the Vampire Werewolf Art. Hi, my name is Louis Ning Chung, the art of the channel. Today's video is going to be the history of Halloween. When I was a kid, I always knew it was an American holiday. But not everything in the United States is 100% American. I did some looking around and look what I found out. Before I start the story, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you like. And let's start this story. And then top of that, you should continue to see the rest of the video so you can get to see the art I created. So let's start the story. Back in the days, the Celtic times and the Celtic tribes practiced the dark half and light half. The dark half and was about honoring the dead, and the Salmon, whatever you want to call it, is their holiday. But it was beginning of the dark half. The Celtics was from Europe and early tribes, and I think they're from Ireland, I think. And they celebrated the dead with the bonfire, the group of people that surround themselves around fire to celebrate the dead. By let's see, this is actually was by the cemetery, and they believed that the living could actually communicate with the dead in a ritual. Through the religion, it was spread around and changed throughout the years, and eventually got to America. So this particular holiday, Lumiere, used to actually this particular religion actually pour milk into the graves, but the Christians from the church changed it into and gave it a name. It was called All Saints Day on May 13th, and then they moved it to November 1st, and then they named it Hallows Day. Then moved it to October 31st, where they called All Hallows Evening. It's still like that until they got to the United States. As time passed, they found other ways to honor the dead, and children would go around house to house and ask for a treat, and they would actually give cookies, and they take the cookies to the church and eat them as a part of a ceremony. But back in the Middle Ages, where the witches were also involved in the holiday, and the women that were actually kind of wicked and practiced black magic and carried the broom, and also the black cat was always there around her. So basically that would symbolize one of the images of Halloween. But then it passed again to activities where other activities were added, and the teenagers created this kind of mischief, breaking into things, setting fires, having and getting in trouble, and getting themselves arrested. They wear masks. So this is where the thing of a mask came along. But in England, they would change it to the went to house and giving the treat instead of if they would give a treat. If they didn't give a treat, they would actually do something stupid or actually some kind of trick. So the Southern Europeans didn't really like the idea of the holiday, so they decided some of them stayed and some of them moved to the United States, and actually were pilgrims to move, as you know, moved to the United States and got there and spread that particular ritual all holiday around. But there was a crazy guy named Jack-o'-lantern, and he was so crazy, he walked around with some kind of pot with a candle, and then he was committed for some kind of crime. And when they executed him, they chopped him in little pieces, threw it in the fire. That's what I know. And then this story was actually passed on to little kids, and they decided to come up with some image, like they take a pumpkin and make a little face, carve a little face on it. So that became of the jack-o'-lantern. But once the pumpkin left Europe and went to America, they spread the holiday. But by the 1920s, it's all changed as we know it today. The police was tired by all these mischief causing trouble. So they called to all the magazines and book publishers to create a particular image for people to see, celebrate the holiday. So this was actually called Halloween, October 31st, with the costumes and trick or treating back and forth and this and that, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so let me see what else I could think of. Cause actually the companies actually researched this particular holiday. And just to go back a little bit, there was research on this particular magazines, book publishers, with the artists and writers to create how to celebrate Halloween. So whatever research they found about this holiday was they did. Okay. And that became of the holiday. So the oh yeah, that's right, that's correct. So this is okay. So the routine was putting in the costumes and asking for candy door to door. And because of the religion and because it's holiday, because of religion and weird looking people who believes in dead people and talking to them and delinquents, the particular holiday became popular over the years and developed little by little over the centuries, over generations, and because the holiday, because the religion actually put it that way. Anyway, so I do, if you want to see more of this art, just go in the bottom and click into that. And be safe and have a happy Halloween.